Self-love is the elixir of an immortal heart. Forget about self-image and self-judgment. It's about self-love, and no one teaches you that at school. No one teaches you that if you accept and love yourself, nothing and no one can touch you. This is the only face and body you're ever going to get. So be comfortable and happy in it. Own it. Own every aspect of who you are and present it to the world with the utmost pride. Self-love has very little to do with how you feel about your outer self. It's about accepting all of yourself. It's all about falling in love with yourself and sharing that love with someone who appreciates you, rather than looking for love to compensate for a self-love deficit. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go and do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. A person learns how to love himself through the simple acts of loving and being loved by someone else. I now see how owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we will ever do. Self-love is an ocean, and your heart is a vessel. Make it full, and any excess will spill over into the lives of the people you hold dear. But you must come first. Self-respect, self-worth, and self-love all start with self. Stop looking outside of yourself for your value. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the face. If you don't love yourself, nobody will. Not only that, you won't be good at loving anyone else. Loving starts with the self. Life is too short to waste any amount of time on wondering what other people think about you. In the first place, if they had better things going on in their lives, they wouldn't have the time to sit around and talk about you. What's important to me is not others' opinions of me, but what's important to me is my opinion of myself. When you stop living your life based on what others think of you, real life begins. At that moment, you'll finally see the door of self-acceptance opened. How would your life be different if you stopped allowing other people to dilute or poison your day with their words or opinions? Let today be the day you stand strong in the truth of your beauty and journey through your day without attachment to the validation of others. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. Don't rely on someone else for your happiness and self-worth. Only you can be responsible for that. If you can't love and respect yourself, no one else will be able to make that happen. Accept who you are completely, the good and the bad, and make changes as you see fit, not because you think someone else wants you to be different.